Hello everyone, welcome to today's reading. Before we begin, I wanted to start off by asking how your summer is going. What are your plans for the summer? What's been going on? Let me know. I wanted to share my personal favorite app of the summer as well with you guys. It's called Moonly. I've talked about them before on this channel. As soon as you enter or click on the app, this is the interface you see. We see the dates. We see the calendar here mentioned. With all the different phases of the moon, you can see the full moon on 11th, you can see the new moon on 25th. Those are special days every month that you can make use of for new beginnings, for cleansing, for rituals, for donations. They are very important. We also see stars being mentioned here. So those are extra special days, and Moonly will tell you what to do, what not to do, and what's a special event coming up. So you don't have to do your own research. You don't have to come up with remedies or anything like that. Moonly presents you with all the different information that you need. I want to highlight the 29th. This is the day of, we see here, event Naga Panchami. You can click on this. They'll give you all the information. See how beautiful this looks. Reminds me of Ashlesha Nakshatra. So they go over all the details. Anyone who has any sort of Rahu Ketu issue in their life, anything with, let's say, facing a lot of difficulties, you can make special donations on this day. So there's so much information. You can go over this whole thing. And whatever events that I mentioned, you can click on those and get special information like Ekadashi fast. You can just click and they'll tell you everything. Now, you click on this and you're like, okay, I don't care about the events, or okay, events are fine. What about every day? So you can come here. It's personalized for you. Daily guidance. You can click on this. So with the greens, these are the things we can do for the day. It gives you a little bit of verbiage here and things you should avoid. So there's this downward triangle. So career decisions, maybe I can avoid today. But it's good for planting, for nutrition, for travel, beauty, completion, self-care, spirituality, health, romance, big decisions, and social. So socializing, social media. So there's a daily tab of guidance for every single person. It's personalized based on your chart. You can also go down. This talks about the lunar calendar again for your everyday. New moon in 3 days. So it tells you about the events also. Okay. New moon is happening in Mrigashira. And obviously certain other rituals, remedies that you can do, activities for you. So this is personal program. So there's a lot of information on the day-to-day, what you're supposed to do, what you're not supposed to do, instead of, let's say, looking at the, this is something I do as an astrologer. I look up what's the nakshatra, what I should be doing, the yogas, muhurats, stuff like that for you. You don't have to calculate anything. You can just get an app like Moonly. Is the perfect app. And since you guys are into tarot, they have a tarot feature also where you can ask the cards for a little question. I did it personally just an hour back, and I got amazing guidance on my career. So I did one reading for myself for my career. Let me show you how it works. You just go over this and then you can, this is the AI assistant. You can ask her questions also. So you can pick a topic, you can get insights, you can pull one card for the day. Right here, we got the world. You can pull runes as well. So there's so many wonderful features here. If you're into tarot, you can ask the tarot cards, you can connect with your lunar cycle and get a lot of spiritual, astrological insights on the daily as well. So it's a wonderful app. I use it frequently. That's why I mention them on my channel frequently as well. This is the AI assistant. You can click on it and ask whatever questions that you have on your mind. I will not show my chat. So, and see, you can log your dreams also here. So there's dream interpretation here as well. So make the most of it. I will leave the link to the app down below. Show your love, show your support, check it out. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. If you like my content, if you like spiritual content in general, this is the perfect app for you for the everyday. So check them out. I will leave all the relevant links and you can give me your feedback as well. If you support the sponsors, it helps support the channel as well. So thank you so much to Moonly for sponsoring this portion of the video, and for believing in my content, and they also did a giveaway last time around. So they're very kind, and it's a wonderful team of wonderful people giving you spiritual knowledge and wisdom. So check them out. Thank you so much. Let's move on to pile selection now. Hello pile number 1, welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing how men view you versus how women view you. I realized I had not done this specific topic for almost a year, so I'm doing it for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Please leave feedback in the comments once you're done watching, and watch the reading all the way through. So this is a general reading. Take what resonates, ignore what doesn't. You have to keep that in mind. Make sure to watch the intro, and I will leave the link to Moonly down below. Check out that app. It helps support the channel, and I'm sure you're gonna enjoy it. So with that out of the way, let's start the reading. On this side, I think let's just start with this side, then we'll add from the other portion. We have Messenger here. This is how men view you. We have Page of Cups. There is Versatility. This is Sun in Gemini. Some of you could be born in June, I think. June. That's when Sun moves through Gemini. We have the Storyteller. Also we have Aries. Let's keep this one. We have Aries and we have Storyteller. It says Viewpoints Control. So what am I picking up here for you, pile number 1? Obviously you could have Aries placements. You're someone that men view as someone full of ideas, someone who is charming, charismatic. There's a young energy to you, something about like being full of life, excitement, energy. That's what I'm picking up with you. You're someone who's amazing to talk to, so a lot of men could really enjoy talking to you, even with the Messenger coming out and Gemini. And we have Storyteller. So naturally you're someone who is amazing at conversation, the way you convey stories. You have anecdotes. You could have an amazing sense of humor. So men look at you as funny or a good communicator in general. You could be funny, you could be charming, maybe you laugh at their jokes, or you have a unique take on most things. So a fun person to discuss things with, and you're very friendly, you're approachable, you're fun to talk to. A lot of men could naturally approach you, pile number 1. Whether you're a guy or a girl, you're someone that men feel comfortable with, especially opening up and chatting. There's an emphasis here on your communication skills and your ability to connect with people. You're easygoing, you're fun, you're someone who maybe does not take yourself too seriously. There's this energy of ease that's connected with your energy. I'm seeing the body here. So it shows flexibility. A person who will go with the flow. You're not someone who makes it hard to, let's say certain people are very specific, right? They're high maintenance. I'm not saying you are not high maintenance or you don't have standards, but you're easygoing. You're someone who accommodates people. You're emotionally also intelligent, because we have the water element here with the Page of Cups. You could also be a flirt, perhaps. Some of you are really good at flirting, being charming and being gracious, giving people compliment, making feel making them feel at home or very much at comfort with you. There's a comfortable vibe that you carry. You're also someone who's open to new experiences, so very flexible that way as well, where you don't want to go to the same, let's say, your favorite spot every single time. You're like, okay, I'm up for experimentation, let's go with it. You're a risk taker, you're impulsive in a good way. Let's look at the keywords here. It says active, it's not focusing. I'm filming at night time, so the light is not amazing. We have active, self-starting, daring, fierce, assertive, fiery, exhilarating, innocent. You do have that innocent, sweet, compassionate energy also, like a novice. We have on a mission, bossy, driving, sparky, courageous, selfish, macho, impulsive, argumentative, competitive, fire starter also. So you're good with putting your viewpoints across, and you're someone who relinquishes control in a very positive manner. You can control the situation to make it more exciting, make it more fun, but at the same time you're easygoing. So this is how a lot of men look at you. You're someone they would run ideas by. You're someone where they would want your opinion. They see you as a friend. They see you as a great communicator, a great collaborator. They also see you as fun, charming, maybe someone they could easily catch feelings for. Crush vibes I'm also picking up. And overall there's a nice friendly vibe that I'm getting so far. Let's look at the cards on the side, or should I just finish off with the tarot? Let's just finish it off. We have the Hangman here. We have Eight of Swords. We have the King of Swords. So see, swords coming out again. There's an emphasis on communication here. Either it's your humor that they pick up, you're witty, or you're a good flirt, you charm people, you're fun to talk to, you have amazing ideas, so you're someone fun to brainstorm with or discuss things, talk about ideas, discuss maybe politics, sports, some topic here, something about sharing the intelligence. They could see you as someone intelligent for sure, and a good learner also, curious person. These are the qualities I'm picking up. Also, you seem a little anxious, so they might notice a bit of nervous energy with you. You're someone who is lost in your thoughts. That's the energy I'm getting, like overthinking, or there's this energy of just being lost in your head, even with the Hangman. So someone like a lot of thoughts, your head is full of ideas, and you could become spacey, like you forget, you lose the present moment. You're living in your own world, in your own head. You could be very imaginative also, and you can also be a bit fiery when you need to be. So you can be assertive. Just because the Page of Cups came out and we have the soft, gentle energy or charming, charismatic energy, it does not mean you're not assertive. So men would notice that yes, you do get upset sometimes, you do get nervous also sometimes. So there's a healthy balance of emotions that I'm picking up. But you could be someone that men could think about a lot in their free time. When you're not around, they could miss you. And when you say certain things, men think about them way later. So they might not register right off the bat, but they think about those things later on, or something that you say leaves a mark. So the anecdotes that you share, something about you leave an impression on men. You're impressive. Let's look at this side. We have here Fortune. We have the Page of Rods. So pages are repeating on both the sides. That one was more charming, fun, exciting. This one is more kind of like this Aries. We even see similar sort of vibe. I don't know why. They kind of look similar to me. Page of Rods is adventurous. It's Page of Wands. Adventurous, curious, a person who's looking for experiences, looking to have fun. Energetic, also very active, maybe always busy, always traveling, always going out, having something to do. So busy person. We have innovation here. This is Jupiter in Aquarius. So a lot of women could see you as, see that energy of earlier that we picked up, brainstorming, discussing ideas. So I think women also pick up on that, the fact that you have a unique viewpoint on things. So you're an innovator, you have amazing imagination, you're someone who comes up with new things. You do things in your own manner, in your own style, you don't copy others. Women could also notice that you're rich or something about you, like you're gifted, you're fortunate, maybe you come from a rich family, they notice. Maybe by looking at your clothes that you wear, maybe you are someone who wears expensive clothes, but something about you, you just give off rich vibes, or someone coming from money. Maybe women tend to more, let's say men notice more of the communication or the conversation, the interaction between each other, whereas women are noticing you as a person. So they notice your success. If you have a successful career, they notice your career, legacy, family, all those sorts of material things women tend to notice a little bit more, especially if you dress in expensive clothes. Women might look at that as well. They notice that you're rich. Women might also feel like you're very generous. You have good money and you're very generous. You're also helpful. You're the sort of person who would not feel jealous. You would help people out. So women might be open to perhaps approaching you, asking for help or favors, something like that. You seem very generous and helpful by nature. And you do have this inventive mind, maybe the way you dress or you live your life, something with your career. You just do things differently in your own signature style. We have here, speaking of style and fashion, we do have the scissors here with tailor, attention to detail and pride. So they see you as a proud person. We also have the energy of Kritika Nakshatra, falls in the cusp of Aries and Taurus. So very detail oriented person. You could also have Virgo placements, but you're like tailoring things to your own taste. You have this energy of just signature things, your favorite things, your personal taste, style. That energy is coming through strong. And you're detail oriented. You pay attention to the details. You remember small little details or small little things that people mention. You're very mindful that way. And everything you do, there's a purpose behind it. You would give thoughtful gifts. That's your energy, pile number 1. We have 10th house. This is reputation. So women tend to look at you as kind of a star. Not gonna lie, especially when it comes to, let's say, your overall persona, what you're known for, your career, your money, your family, legacy also. So there's something here about you, pile number 1, that leaves women feeling a little star-struck. They want to be more like you. They want to be close to you. They want to be in your good graces. I can pick that up. This is also Capricorn energy, by the way. So they see a lot of potential in you. If, let's say, you've not achieved a lot, women feel like you will make it big. Either there's a talent that you have, or you seem very ambitious, hardworking person, but something about you that women just notice, okay, this person is accomplished, or they will accomplish a lot of things in life. That's the energy. For tarot, you got 6 of coins here. They see you as an old wise soul. Again, I'm getting generous energy with the 6 of coins. This is connected to charity or giving back. Maybe an animal lover also. Very much in tune with the nature. You carry wisdom. We have 9 of coins again. See, there's a lot of coin energy, money, resources. We also had this card, fortune, right at the top. So women are definitely noticing your generosity, your money. You carry that rich vibe, or just this energy of satisfaction, contentment, doing well in your life. We have Knight of Wands. So we started with Page of Wands. We've seen Knight of Wands now. So there's a maturity coming in. Women naturally see you progressing and evolving in life. You know, you're progressing, you're leveling up every time. We have strength. They see you as a leader. They also see you as someone they learn from, someone they emulate, someone they try to copy or take inspiration from. They see you as a star. They see you as a confident person, sure of yourself, but also very much in control of your emotions, in control of your, let's say, you're someone who could have great discipline in life. Maybe you get up at a particular time. Maybe you work a particular number of hours every day. You're very productive. I'm just picking up this energy of a person who's busy, who's got stuff going on, and you have a very full life. So a lot of women could take inspiration from you. They really like you. They could fangirl over you, whether they say it or not. They could give you a lot of compliments also. You could attract a lot of women friends in your life, and even men like you quite a bit. Men could even see you as a person that they enjoy spending time with, they enjoy talking with, and just being around you, maybe even in terms of work as well. So maybe a collaborator as well. But yeah, coming back to this side, you have a fire within you. Women see a fire, almost like you want to achieve something big, or you think highly of yourself in a positive way. Confidence is what I'm picking up. They see you as a leader and very much in control of, like I said, vices, bad habits. You don't indulge in those. You have strong discipline when it comes to your own self. I'm getting Magha energy also, Magha Nakshatra. So you tame yourself, you tame your animalistic nature, and you might also hold back in terms of your emotions. You want to always be put together, not overshare or not react. You don't want to be reactive. You want to act very mature, almost like an important person in public settings. Certain people, generally tend to behave really well. So put on their best foot forward. That's the energy. I also pulled these last cards from this deck. One on this side, we have step forward. Each step takes you towards greatness. Here we have witch. Your magic is real. Use it wisely. So yeah, men see potential in you. They see you growing. They see you as a novice, almost like a rookie who's walking along the path, growing and evolving. Kind of similar to this side as well, but women see you like way higher, let's say way further in the path. But they see potential. Both the sides see potential in you. Women especially see you as this alchemist, the witch, someone having magic and making use of it. It's like everything you touch, you have the Midas touch, you turn it into gold. There's this potential in you. There's this wisdom, this spark that you carry. Okay, this is also, you can take it as advice from spirit, just as to finish the reading off, that each small step takes you towards greatness. Keep walking the path, step forward, and which your magic is real. Use it wisely. You have magic within you. Some of you could be light workers, or you could have potential to be a witch, or maybe doing witchy, let's say, spells and remedies that could help you manifest in your life. So maybe look into that a little bit. So that was the reading, that was the message. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would really appreciate if you would check out Mooli, if you would engage with the video, leave a like, subscribe, comment, join the membership if you want to help support the channel. That really helps me out a great deal. If you want to book a personal reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing how men view you versus how women view you. I realized I had not done this specific reading in a long time, almost a year I think, this specific topic. So yeah, this is what I'm doing today. I hope you guys enjoy the reading. Please leave feedback in the comments. Make sure to watch the reading all the way till the end, and remember, it's a general reading. Not every single message is for you. Take what resonates, ignore what doesn't. Make sure to watch the intro and check out Mooli. It's an app that I believe in, and I'm sure most of you guys will enjoy it. So check it out. Let's start the reading. Starting with this side. On this side, we have pleasure seekers. On this side, we have falseness with the cat. We have high priestess. Will it focus? We have the fool. Should I add more? We'll add more as we go along. Let's just start. So on the men's side, I'm getting this energy of a person where men could approach you. They could get in touch with you. On the first impression, you seem very approachable, fun, even friendly, exciting to hang out with. But as they get to know you more, as they spend more time with you, they realize there's a depth to you. Something about you is a bit mysterious. They don't understand you. And it's almost as if they felt, oh, I figured pile number 2 out, and that's when they realize, oh wait, I barely know anything about them. There's this energy of duality within you, pile number 2. You're someone who's hard to, let's say, get a hold of or grasp. There's this energy of who are you? You could be naturally secretive. You could have certain placements that makes a person more, I don't know, it's almost as if you enjoy not giving all of yourself to other people. You keep a lot of, let's say, yourself, your personality, things that you value, things that are close to your heart. You kind of treat it as something sacred, and you don't share everything about you. You're naturally secretive. So there could be an influence of Ketu on you, or maybe something about Pisces, 12th house, Scorpio. Scorpio people tend to be very secretive. Even the 8th house. So there could be some placement, because I'm drawn towards the moon here. And this energy of the high priestess is very secretive, mysterious, right? But the pleasure seekers is interesting. It's almost as if you're putting on a front of being social, easy to get along with, welcoming, perhaps even extroverted. But there's this introversion also within you. There's a duality. You're a deep person, so the more that men get close to you, the more they want to get even closer and kind of like figure you out. You seem like a puzzle. You present yourself as a puzzle to people. And on this side also with falseness, the same message I'm picking up. So that energy is mirrored on both the sides. A lot of women, see, even the fool is kind of similar to the pleasure seekers. It's that person who's looking to have fun. Risk taker, young energy, fun, easy to get along with, someone who goes with the flow, kind of like the pleasure seeker, and a vibrant, fun person, young person, light at heart. So kind of the messages are repeating, but with women, they could feel like maybe you're a little reserved, little standoffish. You might not be as open initially, and women could pick up on you, because women do tend to be slightly more intuitive on average. So women could maybe figure you out slightly earlier, or they do sense this closed offness. They feel like you're a little aloof. You're someone who is not super clingy, obsessive. You're not always present. You're sometimes missing in action. You're independent. You like spending time in isolation or by yourself. And there's also this energy of, it's like you're reading other people. You're watching other people. There's this energy of being watchful. And also, like, women could feel like I have to earn pile number two's trust. It's almost as if you're testing them and they pick up on it. This is what I'm getting. Let's keep going. This is fun, interesting pile so far. On this side, we have Mercury in Aquarius, originality. Here we have Jupiter in Gemini, bluff. Okay. See, I'm noticing the mask here on the eyes. That's interesting. So you're someone, you are kind of like a bluff. Maybe you try to seduce people. You're someone who likes to read people, observe their body language, figure them out. You like reading people. That's a particular quality that sometimes comes through with certain placements. I will not get into it. But you have this energy of you like reading people, you like watching people, you like even maybe bluffing, being charming, charismatic, being seductive. Like the art of seduction, I've done a video on this. You could be someone, you could have a seductive or seduction archetype. So yeah, maybe check out that video. If I remember, I'll link it in the eye. You can check that out. Men see you as a person who's original, authentic, different, unique. You stand out. Here I see three people almost like making me think of a crowd. You're someone who stands out from the crowd. You're different. You're someone that, let's say people, men who are usually players, men who don't date a lot, or men who don't ask out people a lot. Whatever their pattern of behavior is, what are they known for, they behave differently when it comes to you. So because you're different, you're unique, you kind of invite this reaction out of them. So they treat you different, they treat you special, and there's a respect. They also notice your intelligence. There's wisdom here. So you could have great ideas, original thought. You're not someone who's easily influenced, or you don't follow other people's mind or what they're saying. You don't follow their opinion. You make up your own mind. You're someone with women's side. I can notice that you don't speak ill of people that much. You always speak positive, or you don't really, when you speak, you don't say much. It's like something about you is a little mysterious in how you communicate. Maybe you also don't communicate negative feelings, or you don't talk negatively about your about people. You never say, oh, this person, I don't like them, or this is my enemy, something like that. You keep things closed and hidden. Let's see. We have here, I don't know how to say that. Masquerade? I don't know. How do you say that? Hiding your true self, projection. See? Wearing a mask. So even men notice that, women also notice that. Because you're a little aloof, you're a little reserved, standoffish, mysterious, secretive. You have that energy. On this side, we have the puppeteer, explanations, apologies. You're someone who naturally has the ability to control other people, or to kind of make them dance to the beat of your drum, or just kind of control them, influence them, maybe manipulate them. Not doesn't necessarily have to be in a bad way, but for example, people really like you. There's a bit of partiality, favoritism going on. So women might pick up on it and feel like everyone kind of agrees to what pile number 2 says. Everyone does favors for pile number 2. So that's the energy I'm picking up, where you can call the shots. You're really good with your words. You have a way with your words. You could have the gift of the gab also. But men could naturally feel like you're a little closed off. That actually makes them more interested in you. So you're very seductive with the way you handle men, especially if you're interested in them and they're approaching you from a romantic standpoint. For sure, I can pick that up. So they can't really tell if pile number 2 is interested in me or not. You're a little unpredictable that way. And that makes you exciting and interesting. Makes you stand out. On this side, we have Scorpio. On this side, we have Mars, which rules the sign of Scorpio. You could have these placements. Even if you don't, it's fine. So men again see you as... Actually, the Scorpio energy does kind of make me think of the High Priestess also here. I want to read the keywords for this card specifically. It says transformative, intense, passionate, secretive, carnal, thorough, obsessive, intimate, primal, lusty, deep, eternal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative, compulsive, destructive, native. So I did use some of these words. So here we have Scorpio. Like I said, it's mysterious energy, secretive energy, also obsessive, attractive, seductive. So it's like a double-edged sword. There could be a bit of this annoyance at you, that why are you so secretive, why are you so hard to untangle or unravel, but it also makes you more enticing or interesting. Let's just put it that way. On this side we have Mars. Mars is known to be, Mars rules both Aries and Scorpio, and Scorpio people tend to be the most secretive, whereas personally I feel Aries are the most real, we can say, easy to read, very forthcoming. So both the zodiac signs are ruled by Mars. So Mars does speak about, showing that both sides of the coin. So maybe women are better at reading you. Let me read these keywords. Desire, impulses, courage, force, heat, strength, completion. I said completion, it says competition. Workouts, excitement, thirst, impatience, anger, leadership, engine, potency, willpower, motor, sex drive. So women could see there's sensuality that you carry, there's a spark in you, there's a fire in you, you carry an intensity. You are also competition. A lot of women could look at you as competition for sure. With Mars, they see you as independent also, like you don't need other people, and you're very self-sufficient and independent, but also busy. You've got a lot going on, always working on yourself. See, I got that aloof energy earlier also, so independent. But there's this fire in you, anger perhaps, a leadership, strength also. They see you as competition for sure. They could see you as a person who gets a lot of attention from men also, with Mars coming out. It's that passionate, intense energy, attractive, seductive energy. So let's look at tarot. On this side we have Hierophant. We have the Ten of Cups. And we have the Page of Swords. So with communication you hold back. So men could feel like, yes, this person is not telling me all of their genuine feelings. You also seem like a person. Again, that observant energy of the falseness is seeping onto this side as well with Page of Swords. With communication you hold back. It's hard to understand your words and what you're saying for sure. But a lot of men see you as the end goal. They see you as a loyal person. commitment oriented person, someone who is like a ride or die. You're not the sort of person that men just assume you would date around a lot. You might be aloof. You might not give people the time of the day. You'll tell them no, you'll reject them. But if you're in it to kind of like win it. Very committed. End goal, like marriage material sort of a person. This is how men view you. Commitment oriented, family oriented person, very committed to your responsibilities, the people in your life, the ones that you care about, your loved ones. You show up for them. And it's hard for you to commit. You're not easy to just say things. When you say something, you mean it. So your word is your bond. It's making me think of a book also. Your word is your wand, because I'm noticing the wand here. It's connected with law of assumption. So basically manifestation. If anyone's interested, you can look it up. So yeah, you seem like a person who's rooted and grounded, family oriented, and relationship material. That's how men view you. They also see you as a person who would be slow to commit to things. You take your time. People have to woo you. On this side, we have Four of Swords. So a person who holds back in communication, kind of like this. Same sort of energy repeating on both the sides. You also hold back. Maybe you're not the most friendly. So women could feel like pile number 2, you're not the most friendly. You hold back a little bit. And also you're someone who maybe does not share your struggles. You don't like to share your struggles. You don't want a pity party. You're someone who does not want anyone's, let's say, empathy or something along those lines. That's the energy I'm getting. You don't ask for favors. You don't ask for help. You don't share your vulnerabilities. We have Empress. They could see you as a person who's spiritual, but a person full of gratitude. You have a glowing, like a glow around you. You look good. You're beautiful. You're put together. Very polished, prim and proper. So seductive, good looking. Women notice a lot of brilliant or beautiful qualities that you carry. Fertile also. So a person who's attractive attracts men towards you, or attracts your just people towards you. You have that impressive quality that you carry, but at the same time you are talented, you have virtues, you're someone who is, let's say, fruitful. You create fruits in your life. You're progressing. We have Page of Wands also, similar to this Fool energy. Light, bright, fun, energetic. You could be fond of traveling also. So women do see you as a positive person. You're not negative in any way. You're positive, and you always make the best of things. You don't crib. You don't whine too much. You're easygoing that way. Like, you don't talk about struggles. You're like, okay, let's get to work. Let's get this done. You have that attitude of overcoming obstacles or just making things happen. Mars is that energy of liking a challenge, overcoming a challenge. People who enjoy challenges, not things coming easy to them. That's your energy. So the final cards I pulled on both the sides. One more thing I notice here is we have sisterhood. Women together are unstoppable, and it's taking me back to the pleasure seekers on this side. So men could see you as a girl's girl. Men could see you as a person with strong boundaries or high standards, like a girl's girl. Women like you, or something about sisterhood, like you stand up for your friends. You could have very close friendships also. People that are close to you, they matter a lot to you. So you're someone who can put other people in front, let's say, before you. You have that generosity of spirit. Your friends, family are very important to you. You're someone who sticks up for other people. You are like justice oriented, or you would take a stand for things when they're wrong. That energy is there. So yeah, they see you as a fun person, especially with your friends around. There's a sisterhood quality that you carry. Sisterhood, brotherhood, you have that. Men notice that. On this side, we have renewal, embrace the opportunities for fresh beginnings. We also have bloom, love grows where it's nurtured. So you're someone who's blooming. Women see you as a person going through a glow up, or naturally a person who's just getting better with time. And you're someone who embraces challenges quite well. You're the sort of person who would face a setback and then come back stronger. You have that energy of renewal. Pushya Nakshatra, Anuradha Nakshatra, also Moola Nakshatra. Just randomly wanted to throw those out there. And you are full of love. You could also even come across as slightly romantic to women. right? And you make the most of things. You're someone who grabs opportunities or attracts opportunities in life. You make things happen. You're good with change also, good with challenges. You don't give up easily. You have grit, you have strength, you have perseverance. So this is where I'll end it. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and I would really appreciate if you guys would check out Moonly. Everything will be listed down below. Show your support. I said support. Show your support. And if you want to help out me specifically with my channel's growth, you can watch the ads on the videos, you can join the membership, leave a like, engage with the video, comment, subscribe, all of that. And if you want to book a reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello pile number 3, welcome to today's reading. Today I'm doing how men view you versus how women view you. I realized I had not done this topic in a very long time, this specific topic. So here I am doing it. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading and it resonates with you. Please make sure to leave your feedback down in the comments. Watch the reading all the way through. Remember, it's a general reading. Take the message that resonates, ignore what doesn't. Take everything with a grain of salt. One more thing, make sure to check out Moonly down in the description and watch the intro if you don't know what I'm talking about. Check out the app, it's amazing, especially for following your moon calendar, your lunar cycle. Get in touch with that. Also get astrological insight. So support them, it helps support the channel also. Let's start the reading. So we'll start with a few cards. On this side we have the priest. We have the soldier for the women's side. We have here the 4 of wands. Wait, it's not focusing. 4 of wands, and also you got the 5 of wands together. That was quite interesting. So I kept both the cards. I was only going for one card. On this side you got the 3 of pentacles. So we have 3, 4, 5. Interesting. I'll add more cards as we go along. Let's just, shift this one here. Can we make space for it? Let's just do it like that. Okay, so what's the message here? Men see you as, maybe you could be religious. You could be orthodox, conservative. You could be someone who's highly spiritual as well. So men might pick up on it. Even why, I don't know why this does make me think of a church also. So maybe that energy is repeating both the sides. If you are spiritual or religious, naturally, a lot of people might generally be aware of that. So you are someone who seems a bit fiery with these 2 wands cards. We have fire element here, and with priest also it makes me think of Sagittarius, which is a fire sign. Soldier is also fire. So overall, how men view you, they see you as a person who has strong morals, strong principles, strong opinions on things. You could be very wise, give great advice. So they could see you as a person of speaking from a place of authority, a person who's well educated, maybe well traveled also. I'm thinking higher education, so well educated, or like a bit of wisdom and a bit of ego also about your wisdom, like you're wise, you know that. And a lot of men could see you as someone they would like to settle down with. And on the other side, a lot of men could see you as competition also. So either they like you or they don't like you. There could be this love-hate thing also going on. So a lot of men could like you, a lot of men could dislike you as well. But they see you as a fiery person, someone who likes to compete with others. There's a spark in you, and you like to defend your viewpoints. You're the sort of person to get into a debate, right? And mature, you have a good take on things. So your opinion is quite nice. And you seem very grounded. You're not the sort of person who's easily shakeable, or like easily offended or disrespected, or even if, let's say, someone gets into an argument with you, you're the sort of person who would put up a good fight. Competitive, hardworking, full of fire. Men might feel a little intimidated also by you. That's what I'm getting. On the women's side, I'm getting soldier and 3 of pentacles. A lot of women could see you as independent with soldier. They see you as a person who calls the shot. You have leadership skills also. You have discipline. They respect you, especially they respect your work ethic. You could be a team player. You're the sort of person to defend other people, to stand up for other people. Strong presence, that is repeated on both the sides. You have a strong personality, strong presence. And women could see you as a person, perhaps not the most, let's say, looking to make a friendship or strike a friendship. Women might approach you first for friendship or ask you for favors or stuff like that. The first to approach. You're not the sort of person to ask for favors or approach people or talk to them too much. But when they approach you, you're very warm and friendly. You help people out. You're the team player, 3 of Pentacles. You're also hardworking, committed to your work. So you're a person that a lot of women could see as a friend or a confidant or a colleague that they like. There's a likability, there's a friendly factor I'm picking up here. Seeing you as a person they want to work with, learn from, get along with. That's what I'm getting. But you're not the one to approach first. Very independent energy. Hardworking also. On this side we have, this is Venus in Aquarius, detachment. On this side we have Moon in Sagittarius, optimism. See, I was picking up Sagittarius energy here. Optimism, see, they see you as a positive person, optimistic. You make the best of things. You're not someone who thinks too negatively. You believe in your hard work and also making your own destiny. Right? And a lot of women look at you in a positive light. With optimism, they see you as a good person. Even this at the bottom makes me think of 3 of Cups, like friendly vibes. Partying, having fun, enjoying, hanging out, enjoying each other's company. That's what I'm getting on this side. With men, they could see you as someone who's slightly detached and lost in your thoughts. There's intelligence that's definitely being highlighted. A person full of ideas also. Good with money, perhaps. So they could see you as a person who's not maybe looking for friendship with men specifically, or just in general, not the most obsessed with your friends or giving too much time to your friends. You are your own person. And there's a sense of detachment. You have people around you, your love relationships, your family members, your friends, but you are independent of them. You're not the one to chase after them. Maybe they chase after you. So men could see you as a person who's slightly detached, and they're the one who have to approach you, to impress you, to woo you. That's the energy I'm getting. Like a busy person, someone who's maybe enjoys isolation or just self-centered in a good way, not in a negative way, but just focusing on yourself. Self-prioritization. On this side, we see the air, unseen potential, hesitation, with the crown being highlighted. So men see a lot of potential in you. Even the 4 of Wands can speak about celebration and achievement, success also in a lot of way. So you could be someone men see a lot of potential with. They could see you as a star. They could also maybe internally compete with you. Maybe that's a pattern that comes through with your relationships, where your partners could feel a little insecure, or they compete with you, or they fight with you. There's arguments, something along those lines. Now on this side, I wanted to pull just 1 card, but 3 came out for you and they seemed relevant, so I kept them all. So on the women's side, we have the Thief. It says seizing the moment, selfishness. So that's self-centered energy, but not in a negative way. You're someone who seizes the moment. You're someone who doesn't wait around. You're quick with movement. You make up your mind quickly and you start acting on it. So there's a bit of impulsive energy, and you're someone who takes risks. You go for it. You dream big. You aim high in life. So a lot of women could look at you and feel like, wow, this person really seizes the moment. They go for it. They take a gamble. They take a chance. They count on their luck. You could also have good money with all these coins, gemstones and crystals that I'm noticing here. So you thief in the sense that you take up the opportunities. So other women could feel like, wow, this person really is doing better than me. They're calling the shots. Maybe I should have done what they're doing, or I should have acted on my impulse, or something like that. We have Painter, productivity and creation. So they see you as a productive person. All these roses makes me think of firstly Mars and Venus conjunction, but like fire. There's a bit of fire. Why is the color red? Painting the town pink, or what's that quote? Paint the town red. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly, but you have that energy. You can be fun, but you're also passionate, you're talented, you're a productive person, you get work done. This is that soldier energy, Mars energy. Here I see a person working as well. So you're busy, you're working hard. Career oriented, maybe. That's what I'm picking up. And talented, creative, productive. You make things happen. We have Archer. This was Sagittarius energy again with the bow and arrow. Some of you could have Purvashada or Uttarashada placements also. Biding your time, planning ahead. Sorry, I'm burping. I'm filming it after dinner, so don't mind that. But I'm seeing fruits also. So maybe Purva Falguni and Uttara Falguni also, but I'm seeing fruits. Very pretty. So it says planning ahead. You're a planner. You keep your bases covered. See, I'm just overall picking up the energy of a person who's very hard at work, very focused. When you show up for work, you show up to study or whatever that you do, women notice, wow, this person is really on the ball. They're on the money. They've done all the research. They're asking all the right questions. So you're a person who's detail-oriented, hardworking. You put in the effort. You make it look easy, but you put in a lot of effort for sure. And you're a planner. Right? On this side, we have the 12th house, Pisces energy. We have here moon. So let's read the keywords here. It says subconscious mind, compassion, dreams, karma, forgiveness, baggage, trance states, the unseen, healing, spiritual development, guilt, prayer, Akashic record. So there is that spiritual element that's repeating here. 12th house. Jupiter could be strong in your chart, by the way. So men look at you as a person who, even detachment is kind of like surrendering things. So it's very like spiritual vibes on this side that I'm getting. So they could see you as a bit of a spiritual person. Maybe you're a healer, maybe you're into tarot, astrology, occult, something like that. So a lot of men could look at you and feel like, wow, this person's a little different. Some might not like it, and others might see the wisdom in it. They might respect you for it. They might see your commitment. They might see your morals, ethics, your principles, your commitment to those things. So it really is their own perspective. But they see you as a person who believes in karma, a person who is like working on your spiritual journey, your internal self also, not just the material world. So they see a different side to you, something they possibly, it's something they notice. They notice quite a bit and it sticks out to them. On this side, we have the moon. It says feelings, instinct, nurturing, gut reactions, comfort, digestion, home, family, conditioning, habits, femininity, lineage, privacy, embodiment, emotions, sustenance, self-soothing, moods, mother. So a lot of women could see you as a motherly figure, perhaps. You take care of them. You're kind and friendly to them. Maybe you're a good host. So there could be this nurturing element also with the moon. They could also see you as creative because moon is connected to creation. They could see you as moody also. Maybe sometimes you're overly friendly. Other times you're a little more independent, aloof. They see you as hardworking for sure. Feminine person, good looking. Maybe you might not be the person who puts in like extra effort in your appearance. Maybe you have a bit of natural beauty. Something like effortless beauty. That's what I'm picking up with this soldier with moon. That's what I'm getting. You're like everyone's comfort person. You make them feel nice and comforted, grounded. Maybe people share their hardships with you. They cry in front of you. They share their emotions. They share their vulnerabilities. There's this family sort of element that you bring about. You make people feel at home. And a lot of women could really connect with you. They see you as a girl's girl, or they really like you. They find you very nurturing, homely, like a family member, soul family. So a lot of women like you. There could also be a bit of duality. Sometimes they don't understand you. They could find you secretive for sure. And their opinion of you could change or vary. Because moon is connected with variability, variation, moodiness, right? But at the same time, yes, moon also shows someone that we really connect with. It's like a deep emotional connection. So that could also be there. Out of the 3 piles today, the women's side, this pile is the most positive. So a lot of women could see you as a friend. Not all of them, but a lot of them for sure. Let's look at the tarot. We have the Queen of Cups here. On this side, we have the King of Coins. We have the Ace of Coins here. The Chariot, or I should accidentally I pulled two court cards on this side. I thought, oh, I should have pulled a minor arcana, but anyway, we got the Knight of Swords, we got the Ace of Coins here, Chariot, which is also connected with Moon, Rohini Nakshatra also, we have Fool here. So men could see you as a person, like a free spirit. I'm getting free spirit with this, and again it's connected with Pisces, with the fishes, Aries also, but they see you as a person who's free spirited, very much in touch with your spirituality, your emotions, your femininity. Wow, this is really nice. I think the men that really connect with you, they see so much growth in you, they respect your journey, they might even be interested in you, maybe they see a future with you with Four of Wands. This can be connected with marriage energy or relationship energy. They see you as a free soul, free spirited, someone who does not have lots of limitations. You see things from a very broad perspective, with a very perhaps empathetic view. There's emotional energy also, there's sensitivity here. Overall, see, the mermaid imagery is also repeating on both the cards, mermaid energy. So they could see you as a siren, very attractive. Though, like I said, some like you, some dislike you. So that variation is there, but they see potential in you. They also see growth in you. Like a lot of men could, the ones that they like you, they could see a future with you. They might be interested in you, ask you out and all of that. But they do see a sense of detachment. They see you as a spiritual person. So they kind of like have to impress you, invest in this connection and take a slow moving, let's say slow paced approach towards you. On this side, we again see a person hard at work. Chariot, I always connect with hard work, success in career, business, putting in the effort, working hard, moving about. So a person who's fond of travel, there's two cards that indicate travel and movement, action. Also impulsive person, opinionated person. Your speech could be harsh sometimes, but you mean well. You're impulsive, you would fight for other people, you would stand up for them, and you make things happen. You're also a little protective, maybe not the most easy to open up, but once you do, you really connect with people. You're also a grounding force for others. Women see you as a person who's growing in life, very grounded, self-sufficient, very sincere, like you don't need other people. You're very dependable by yourself, very sincere, mature, wise, old wise soul energy. This is what I'm seeing. Final cards. Here we have river. There's a lot of water element with this particular pile. Flow with the changes, don't resist them. This could be advice for you as well, but men could see you as a person who takes the high ground because you have that spiritual knowledge, right? So you just go with the flow. You have that wisdom of the river, like a holy river. It's making me think of just holiness. Trusting in God's process. That's the energy I'm getting. On this side we have spell. You hold the power to create magic in your life. You're that person. Women see you as a person creating magic in your life. They see you as a wise, intelligent person, also good at manifestation. Maybe you're into occult, tarot, astrology, all those things. So women assume you have a lot of hidden knowledge or this extra knowledge, and you have this magic and power in you. You're good with these sort of esoteric things. We have lioness, courage and wisdom are your natural allies. They see you as a leader with this lioness energy. Courage, soldier, right? Risk taker. And you follow your gut instinct. You're wise also. So this was the reading. I hope this resonated with you, pile number 3. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. I would really appreciate if you would take the time out to maybe just subscribe if you haven't already, leave a comment, engage with the video. It helps boost the algorithm. Please check out Moonly. If you support them, it helps support the channel as well. And if you want to book a reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. If you want to support the channel, leave a like, subscribe, comment, join the membership. You can watch the ads in the videos. That's it. Thank you for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.